Man ain't changed a bit, ladies and gentlemen. That man ain't changed a bit. He right here. I told you he was coming. They didn't believe it when I said it, Heather B.
Factuality.
Oh, this man, you got to understand about this man right here. He ain't changed a bit. I love him. A dude is doing it really big now. HB, last time he was here, we was celebrating his rise, and now he ain't stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he ain't stopped. I look at the videos. I follow him on IG. What I love most about him is the man is always going back home and putting on for his neighborhood and for his city.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he's truth to the soil. I know this. I'm from Northern California, man. You mentioned his name, you get free food at the grocery store now. That's how much weight he holds, Heather B.
White bread or wheat?
Y'all right? That's what they ask.
That's hood talk.
You mentioned his name, man. You get to skip the line at the DMV. I know this for a fact, Heather B.
Oh, that's
Come
a big
on.
deal.
Yeah, man, come on. If you in the line, in the security line, what they call that, DB, where you used to work at the airport?
TSA?
TSA. You say Mozzy, they put you at the front of the line when you on the West Coast, ladies and gentlemen. And he's here right now. Give it up for Mozzy, man. He's back, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you be looking so happy on your Instagram. Man, I saw you and Black Youngster, I think it was the other day on the Instagram. Both
My
y'all.
fella.
You know, and it's interesting because y'all both came from so far.
Come on.
Man, and look at you now.
Come on.
What it
Beautiful
feel like?
struggle.
It feel good?
Platinum and velvet, if you let me tell it. You hear me?
Mozzy is here. I told the citizens, too, because as soon as I said, every time I said your name, the lines lit up. And I was like, nah, he's coming.
Yeah.
But a lot of folks got a lot of questions for you. You got the Gangland Landlord. It's out Friday.
Yeah.
Right? You got some bangers on this.
Going yay. Ooh.
How easy is it to get people to work with you now? It just seems like you got so many features on it.
I mean, it's everybody I vibe with, we semi-related. You feel me?
Okay.
Like my people for real. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying, I'm reaching out to somebody for they buzz or nothing. It's like my people, you know. So everybody is everybody on the project. I kind of lightweight function with on a heavy level.
Gangland Landlord. Now, you know, some public officials might look at that. Say, for example, if you got a parking ticket and you had to go pay that parking ticket and you go to court and and they bring up, man, his last project was Gangland Landlord. You know, that's almost self-incriminating.
Come on, now you know I'm the landlord of the Gangland. You know, first when I came home 2015, I dropped Gangland Landscape. You feel me? And so you know, I was finna double back with the Gangland Landscape too, but we landlords now. We landlords of the landscape. You feel me? So,
Plus, he got spiritual conversations, so he can just bring that up and be like,
you
judge
hear
me on that.
Judge me on that. Straight up.
Good point. I like the EP.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Tracy brought up an interesting point. First thing Tracy said when she saw him, I was happy Mozzy is in good health and good spirit. Tracy said, what is it you said to him?
I'm happy he kept the gap.
Oh, you know that thing go yay. I ain't gonna lie. That's the one. I ain't even gotta say too much with the gap, huh? The gap and the dimples. I ain't gotta say too much.
Yo, there's a track called "Excuse Me" on this project, and you got Young T.O. on that track. SOB RBE movement. We just had them on, and I was trying to explain to folks what that movement is like for us in Northern California. Can you speak on that?
It's a breath of fresh air, straight up.
Yeah.
You know that young life, and they speaking a young life language. You feel me? I remember I did a show. They was absent. They was on the bill too. They was supposed to do it, and I asked the crowd. I'm like, what y'all want to hear? I'm talking about one of my songs. What y'all want to hear? They got the time S.O.B. And so I'm like, it's serious, a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So you know, Northern California, I don't feel like we really get that spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we get the like superstar status. You know, Atlanta, superstar status.
Yeah.
People in LA, superstar status. Northern California, we don't have no superstar status. Shout out to G-Eazy 40. But you know, I just feel like we don't have no solidified superstar status, and I'm rooting for SOB.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Why you think that is, though? Like, because there's so many people that come to Northern California, and we talk about this all the time. They kind of, they feed off the swag. They feed off the energy, the slang. But why you think we don't become, I say we, you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
I heard
Come on, man. I'm a part of the convo. Why we don't get the superstar status?
I feel like, them big buildings, them Universals.
Okay.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like sometimes I be trying to figure out, like, I try to blame it on other people.
Yeah.
But I feel like we ain't putting in enough work. We ain't putting in enough work. And when we do put in that work, like hyphy movement was the closest thing.
Mm-hmm.
We was popping with that. And everybody, I just feel like people look at it on a watered down movement. We just don't got that. Like, shout out Empire. Empire, the biggest thing we got going on. And everybody in Northern California is damn near under Empire. You feel me? So it's like our only source as far as the music and the industry concerned. If you don't sign with Empire, you ain't locked in with Empire, you got to go to L.A.
Yeah.
Period. So I feel like it's just not enough like structure.
Okay.
Ain't no
we don't have the
buildings
infrastructure.
Yeah.
We ain't got the support base.
Yeah.
In that region.
We got to go elsewhere.
But what Empire is doing, I think, is the first step to us not having to go elsewhere. Because you got to fly way over here to come see me or see Ebro or see whoever, right?
Yeah.
You got to fly to L.A.
Come on.
To see the Leakers and Big Boy.
Straight up.
Von right there in the Bay. You got to drive to I get what you're saying, man. Mozzy's here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to play a song, man, and I'm going to let these callers get up on it. Thug Mansion.
Yeah, Thug Mansion. That's me, $ YG, yeah, tribute to Pac, going crazy. All right.
Let's do it, man. Sway in the morning. Sway in the morning. Mozzy's here. Man makes real music. I remember the Spiritual Conversations EP, man. What I like about you, man, and I might have said this last time, but I always think it is that your truth, man. Like I feel like there's nothing that you rap about that I feel like you are fabricating.
For sure. Now that's one of the biggest things, just just as far as I'm concerned. I used to, when I was a kid, I didn't even want to rap about anything that was pertaining to the thug life, just based on that. My experience, you feel me? I ain't have too much to talk about. Like you said, it's a lot of fabrication that go into that. So I always try to keep it as truthful as I could, just because I'm from a hood where they'll bust you out.
If you're not,
man, cut it out,
man.
You ain't like that.
Check that TRW. I'm looking at your credit report.
You hear me? You hear me?
I don't see that on the report.
I don't see that.
What made you want to remake this song, Thug Mansion, which is always risque?
Very risky. I ain't want to do it. Straight up. Just off the dribble. I ain't want to do it. I ain't want to tamper with the big dog legacy. I just hold him on a pedestal. I don't like playing with people I consider the great. You know what I'm saying? I don't even flirt with that. But shout out the management, the whole team. He presented the song. I was reneging. I was against it. But I satisfied him and knocked this song out real quick. He came back with the $ hook. I started feeling it, like, hold on, this might be him. Came back with the YG verse. I'm like, okay, it's starting to make sense. You feel me? West Coast big dogs on there. I consider myself a big dog.
Yes, indeed.
You feel me? Then Demetrius shit. He came out of retirement for it. He said he ain't feeling the Pac push no more. He threw on that suit for me. Shout out to Demetrius, love you for that, brother. And then, just the whole rollout. We released it on his death date. It was just, everything just came together.
And it makes sense. And it's a tribute in a sense.
For sure.
Mozzy's here.
Mozzy, quickly going back to that friendly gap that you have.
Tracy, focus on it.
Well, the reason why I brought it up is because sometimes when your money upgrades, it puts you on a pursuit of perfection.
For sure.
And you end up just wanting to fix all types of things that were never even broken to begin with.
Come on.
So now with more money in your life, was there ever something that you were about to buy and you was like, nigga, I don't need this?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. a Bentley to start off with. Oh, you know I wanted the big B.
Yeah.
You know I wanted the big B as a B. You know I wanted the big B. But you know, the first, I think, I ain't gonna lie. First time I touched 100,000 cash, I gave it to Grams. I gave it to Grams to hold for me.
Wow.
And you know, in the process of letting her hold that, I went and ran up another bag. Another 100 cash. So I told her, you could keep that. She like, you sure? I'm like, nah, that's you.
What she do? Go to Cash Creek?
You know, she look at her. You know what's going on.
What's Cash
Thunder
Creek?
Valley and things.
Casinos.
You know. She played Monopoly, so she went and bought some more property. She went and bought some more property.
What's up.
That's a really fly way to put it.
So you made another bag, gave her that one.
Yeah. Sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for everything. All them times, you know what I'm saying, I was slithering in your purse for them dubs to go buy 2 for $15 down the street. You know what I'm saying, me? You know, it's Grams. So yeah, that was that was probably the most significant transaction with money. You know what I'm saying? Thus far.
I love that.
You like that?
Yeah, you have to look out. I remember when I first got, money for my first deal. I like my grandmother. You have to not that she did more than my mother or father, but it's just that is something in their eyes. I don't know when you do something for them, like it's just the warmest hug you gonna ever physically feel. But you just see that. Like I want you to always have that feeling when you see me.
For sure.
Yeah, I did the same thing with my grandmother. Just looked out for her first.
That's what's up. Tyrell is on the line, man. I told the citizens they could call you, man. Go ahead, Tyrell. What's up?
Hey, T.
What's up? What's good? It's good, Mozzy.
Tyrell, talking about it.
Hey, bro, I appreciate your music, bro. I be listening to shit all the time, bro. Like, that shit helped me get through some crazy shit, you know what I mean? And shout out B.O.E. Sosa, man. You need to play him on the swing sometime, man.
Man, come on. G.O.D. sincerely appreciate it. You know we love you to death for that, Tyrell. You understand me? We specifically make it for you.
That's what's up. Hey, you could pre-order this Gangland Landlord?
Pre-order. Gangland Landlord up for pre-order. Drop October 5th. Mandatory snatch.
Okay, Tyrell. Go ahead and get that. Let's go to, we're going to Little Rock, Arkansas. What up, Caitlin?
Little Rock.
Caitlin, what up?
Caitlin.
Hey.
I'm from the South, and I just wanted to let Mozzy know that we love him.
Caitlin.
I'm trying to rip.
It's unconditional, Caitlin. Thank you. Make sure you go pre-order that. Go pre-order that Gangland for me immediately.
I will.
Okay.
Pure luck, Caitlin.
All right, cool. Mark in Ohio, what you want to say,
Mark, what's
man?
goody?
Hey, Mom, what's happening, man? Hey, you sound like you had a rough start, man. You sound like you're going to the top. Just keep rocking, man.
Appreciate you. You know, it's been a beautiful struggle. I appreciate you struggling with me, for real.
Oh, I like this conversation right here, man. Sky B, what up? You in hold up. Chris in South Carolina. You notice how all the different states I'm naming right now, Mozzy.
Yeah.
You see how many people tuned in right now.
You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we fucks with you down here in the Carolinas, man.
Wow.
Come on, Carolina.
Hey, I first heard you when I was in Salinas, California. These chicks put me on you, man, and I took that shit to Carolinas. I said, this dude Mozzy is going to be the next big thing out of Cali, and you popping.
Appreciate that, brother, for real. Carolina love, come on.
All right, cool, man. Fuck it. Let's just see where else they at, man. All right, let's go to Chris. Where you at right now?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Where you at?
I'm good. I'm all the way down in South Florida right now.
Okay.
South Florida. Chris, I'm finna re-rock your name to Briss. You Briss now. South Florida.
Nah, Go
ahead.
I want to ask you, Ray, like, I know you're like an OG up in California right now, and it's kind of hard to get you down here in like the South Florida wave because all the South Florida bullshit we got going on. But
Yeah.
it's like I've seen all the work that you've been putting in. You up there like I think you're a little bit more higher than SOB right now, but you're like a YG level, but I don't think you're being appreciated on like a YG level. You know what I mean?
Man, come on, sincerely appreciate that. You already know we gonna stomp down, bite down. We gonna get there. Don't worry about it. Continue to struggle with me, brother.
I love this dude.
All right. Man, we came up, we were talking about you, and I was bringing up different albums for different artists from the West Coast that stood out to me, whether it's The Chronic by Dr. Dre or Born to Mac, so on and so forth. I can name a bunch of them. Keek's albums, 3 Times Crazy. I could go deep back and how certain albums influenced us in our come up. So we came up with this game that we call
Battle of the Best.
Oh.
Okay, you're rich, you're famous, and you're probably pretty good at what you do.
I'm going to show you how great I am.
But we want to know who you would pick between the greatest matchups of all time.
Oh.
It's the battle of the best on Sway in the morning.
All right, now it's good. Now we picked some West Coast artists and albums. Now we didn't, we just picked different albums. Like you could say, if you know the album, how it might have influenced you, but which one you would have to listen to if you had to pick one. All right.
So you're gonna pick 2 at a time.
2 at a time. You said, "Good luck with this, Mozzy." All right.
Oh, that's one. Okay.
Okay. What's the first one?
What's the first one?
Okay, Dr. Dre, the Chronic.
Wow.
Ooh.
And that's up against one.
Keith the Sneak. That's my word. That's slimy. That's kind of hard. Dr. Dre, my big dog, he legendary. Mm-hmm. But, you know what I'm saying, Keith the Sneak, he was the closest thing to us, you feel me, that ever touched BET. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to have to go with Keith. I really be seeing Keith on daily basis type hype, you feel me? He used to slither through the hood. That's my word.
Yeah, that's my word. Keith the Sneak over Dr. Dre. Mozzy here.
All right, let's go. 2
what
more.
What else you got, man?
All right. We got Straight Outta Compton, NWA.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. What you got?
Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap.
You killing yourself. Dig deep, Mozzy.
Dig deep. Straight Outta Compton, Victory Lap. Damn. I love NWA to death. But, you know what I'm saying, Nipsey Hussle, my brother, man, and we on this victory lap right now.
We still running? Okay. All right, let's do one more. Do one
Dig
more.
deep, Mozzy. Go to the bottom. Who you got?
All right, we got Too Short. Life Too Short.
Life is. Wow.
Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. I got short on the album, right?
Yeah. Excuse me?
Excuse me. Short, excuse me for this one, brother. I'm going to have to go with Doggy Style, though. I remember that album. It bring back childhood memories when he was sitting on the roof.
Yeah.
I remember my auntie playing that album. It's crazy. I'm going to have to go with Doggy Style. Shout out Snoop.
Yes.
Gonna go with Doggy Style. There you have it, Mozzy. Did Battle of the Best.
That was a hard one.
Crazy.
But he kept it honest, though, man.
Yeah, he kept it honest.
I know you got to go, man, but I want to say congratulations.
Beyond bulletproof love,
man.
brother.
You already know, man. We are allies.
Yeah.
And check it. We allies when you ain't hot.
Now, top body.
Okay.
Straight up.
Come get at us anytime, Mozzy. Normally I ask you to spit, but I know we celebrating today. I'm gonna leave that up. We could do that next time.
Come on, Purified Love. Thank you.
Okay, we'll do it next time. We go promote this project today.
Gangland Landlord. Make sure y'all go snatch that immediately. If you ain't got it now, pre-order it. Drop October 5th. It's killing One Up Top Ock. One Up Top Ock was the growl. This is the bite. Yeah.
This is the bite. There it is. Mozzy, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse me. They got T.O., young T.O., Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Going up.
There it is.